I enjoy working for Page because of the endless opportunities that are provided to myself, but also the opportunity for me to make that impact to the community as well.
I think Page is definitely a really good career step for anybody in recruitment to grow. Team is so collaborating, everybody is so helpful, and also the technology that we get given for our support.
The best thing about Page is that I always feel like I have the time and capacity to also give to those things, which are really important to me because I guess from a personal level, they're the things that make me tick.
I think one of the best things about PageGroup is the opportunities for internal career progression. I think if I look at my team this year, we've had well over 5 promotions.
For me, what appeals to me about PageGroup is the D&I piece, the committees that we have, the flexibility, but also the openness and trust. I never experienced that with other recruiters in the past.
The Pride at Page committee gives me the floor as a person in the queer community to put my hand up for certain initiatives and run events and campaigns that I know personally have an impact on not only me but so many other people within my community.
When I joined Page, one of my colleagues mentioned that we have Women at Page committee, which was really exciting for me to join. It's a lot of collaboration and understanding as what challenges women might be facing in different career paths and how to overcome it.
I think what's been great to see with the foundation set through Families at Page is creating an environment where parents can talk to other parents and coach them through certain aspects of what it is to be a parent within PageGroup.
My director's very understanding. He has 2 kids as well, and obviously having that Families at Page committee group as well means I know that I'm not alone.
I started as an associate consultant in 2018. I was then promoted to consultant from there. I was then promoted to senior consultant, and then just before COVID hit, I was promoted to associate manager. From there, I was able to progress into a manager role and then an associate director position from there.
And we're out having a gorgeous lunch and my boss stood up out of nowhere and was like, oh, before we get started, I just need to say something. And he promoted me then and then on the spot, out of the blue, which I did not see coming at all.
I think I'd had 3 or 4 promotions in 4 years. A real positive thing for me that happened last year was the opportunity to move into our Page Executive business, which globally carries a lot of esteem and prestige.
I came here as an associate manager 5 years ago, and in that time I've progressed up to manager, to associate director, now a director. I've grown a team from 3 up to 12 in the marketing and digital space. Gone away and had Oliver and come back into the same role, but also progressed my team as well with me.
And managing your team in hybrid working, like anything in leadership, just requires collaboration and really clear communication. As long as everyone's on the same page, it can be really empowering and still really effective.
So the hybrid working and flexible working has changed so much over the years. When I first started at PageGroup, I could never imagine that I'd be able to work from home and, have this flexibility on hand, which has been really great, especially going away and having my son. With hybrid working, you make it work for the individuals, so there's not one size fits all.
For me, hybrid working, I feel has made me more of an effective leader. To be honest with you, it's made me happier in my job.